and I'm pleased to welcome you all this evening, alumni, parents, students, faculty, staff, and friends, to the historic Decatur House for our special program titled The Message and the Messenger, the 2016 race for the White House.
Following political trends has always been my post specialty. For 36 years, they've done it independently, scientifically, and accurately.
We turn our sights to 2016 and speculation about who will be the nation's 45th president. But who will win and what the message that will resonate with voters, well, that's going to be the $5 billion question.
First, let me just thank you guys, thank Marist, and thank Dr. Murray, everything. It is a very easy partnership for MD Seniors to have. It's a very proud partnership. I know there's a lot of alumni in the room and parents of alumni. This is a very important partnership to us, and it's only made us look good.
When I was a student in college, there was the Republican lock.
That's right.
Okay, now we're into a Democratic lock. I'm not sure you totally buy into that.
Well, everybody has a lock until they don't, right? And so it is funny to go back and to look at the Republican lock from 1968 to 1988, and they're in places like California. I mean, they won California every election from 68 to 88. Illinois, Vermont, New Jersey, right? Nobody would put that in that category now.
This notion of demographic destiny, I think one of the most interesting things happening now is the Republican Party, the candidates know that. They know they can't win with the same percentage of the white vote because it's declining. The question is whether they're going to win it on if biography is destiny in the key, which is the Marco Rubio message and kind of the Ted Cruz message, I am a Hispanic, therefore I will get that vote, or the Jeb Bush message, which is on issues.
We can't wait to cover the debates, also just to figure out how they stage the debates with all these candidates.
I think there's going to be arena seating. I've been looking at stadium seating. I was like, literally, you'll have two tiers, you know, and it'll be fun.
We're going to have 20 journalists tonight.
And what it'll be is everybody will have a buzzer.
Yeah.
And you throw out the question, and it's like, first one, all right, you get an answer.
I think it's
Right.
But
help improving viewership.
Oh my God, the ratings would be through the roof.
And there'll be some divisions over that, but I'll tell you, there's one great unifier for the Republican Party, and her name is Hillary Clinton.
Barb alluded to money. Let's talk a little. What's the over and under on $5 billion this time?
Under.
Barely.
It depends what you, it depends what you, look, here, Obama, just without super PACs, I always love telling this to people because everybody talks super PAC. Without super PACs, raised and spent $1.5 billion. Mitt Romney raised and spent $1 billion. So there's $2.5 billion. In 2008, Obama raised and spent $750 million. So he doubled his total. John McCain was somewhere around $450 million, I think. So he doubled. So if you go just by that, then yes, we're going to hit $5 billion. I mean,
Without super PACs.
I'm just telling you. Sorry, buddy.
I don't know how much money Sheldon Adelson has. We know what the Koch brothers are planning on spending. And a very interesting thing that's happening right now, because so many of the candidates are spending so much of their time with contributors, not voters, like Ted Cruz, who rallied against Loretta Lynch in the Senate today, that didn't stay for the vote because he went to a fundraiser. And Jeb Bush obviously is looking for that huge dollar figure. I was in the room in '99 in California when George W. announced his first quarter fundraising figure, and there was actually a gasp from reporters.
Tell them what the number was, though.
It was 31 or 33 million.
It sounds so nothing.
I know.
He raised $31 million in like 3 months, and it had never been done before.
It changed the race.
You talked a lot about chaos and people needing security during this election, so now media comes into play. So do you think apps like Meerkat and Periscope and just keeping in touch with the public at all will give the public a sense of security, and will these apps be revolutionary for this campaign?
It's going to be revolutionary on things like when riots break out in Tahrir Square. Okay, these are the moments when you're going to be capturing revolutions in real time. The impact that it has on the campaign, I think, is going to be interesting, and I think it is. You're going to have some campaigns that are going to be afraid of the viral moment, and basically be so preoccupied with organizing their events to prevent viral moments from happening that their events are going to stink.
No one has been accessible for a long time. I mean, I feel like 2004 was the last time that a candidate would come to the back of a bus and chat with reporters. That is not going to happen ever again. Not ever since the cell phone camera came.
Lindsey Graham will.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
There are ways in which candidates either answer questions or don't. And the smart candidates are going to figure out that they have to, or else they constantly are answering questions about why they aren't answering questions.
that Barbara and I think, enjoy the most, aside from those late night polls, is our interaction with such accomplished people like the four of you. And so I want to thank you for your friendship and our professional relationship as well over the years, and for sharing your knowledge and wisdom with the gang today. So thank you very much.